sure that the people understand that Scag Murphy, brother on death row, man, we're doing a fun for him soon. These are the guys that influenced us to do the right thing. You would think people that's on death row would get bitter, even though the people that are innocent, you would think like Scag Murphy, he's innocent. You would think that he would be bitter and trying to tell us to do negative stuff, but he's not. He's been locked up for 40 years and all he talks about is positivity. Now, in order for us to continue to be positive, there's a few things that have to happen. And one of those things that have to happen is you have to change from within. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, and may Allah forgive me for not knowing the exact verse or ayah or book it came, surah it came from, but he says, Allah doesn't change the condition of the people till the people change the condition of themselves. Now we have to understand that message, period. When I say that, you got to understand like it's like a plant. See, I could put a seed in this plant, right? It's not going to grow by itself. I have to add a little water to it. I have to do things for it to blossom, you know. Some say even talk to the plant, you know. The plants are friendly, they're alive, and they will grow more if you be friendly to them and you give them the correct sun. Likewise with your life. Somebody might have planted that seed in me 1,001 times, but I didn't let it grow. Somebody might have planted that seed in positive image really on, you know, ground and try to get him to do the right thing, and he might have not done it. But guess what? When Allah sees fit that you really have changed your condition inside, you will begin to notice that you won't look at negativity on no type of scope at all. That will be the farthest thing from your mind. When people try to dishonor your name or disrespect you, although we are still men of principle and honor, you can't let words hurt you, because what happens is your old anger get into you and you go around hurting people all because of words, and they want to know who and why. And that's what a lot of people are willing for us to do, bro. They want us to get a seed planted and don't want nothing to grow. And they want us to fall off, bro. They want us to be in jail. I can imagine about 3 or 4 times where individuals said something negative about me and they wanted me to respond with murder, or they wanted me to respond with aggravated assaults or negativity. Instead, I ignore them because I know that my success is killing them. If my success wasn't killing them, they would not be upset. They wouldn't even pay attention. You have to understand that if they ain't hating on you, you're really not winning. Because if they are individuals who come to your page all the time or have something negative or always telling somebody about what's going on your page, they are your best promoter. Hate is the best promotion. I swear, I had individuals talk so bad about me within a year time, things on social media, and guess what? All it done was make the schools ask me, is this what you really done? Did you really sit up here and done those things that people on Instagram are saying about you? And I looked at the teacher in her head and I said, yes, I did. And you know what she said? We need for you to come and do the workshops on these things then. We need to see and learn what you went through so they don't have to go through it. I have changed schools. There's a lot of children that couldn't even get restored back into the community schools and regular public schools. But because of my program, the Honor Your Life campaign, being in Camelot, majority of them got restored. We're talking about 200 and 300 kids getting restored back to public school. And once they're going to public schools, they're allowing the children to know we're not playing in classroom. We're not talking in classroom. We're not disrespecting anyone. We're coming to school to learn. And after school, we can have fun and joke around. But 2 things that is majorly for our young black men to stay away from. That's guns and police. Oh, and there's one more, crack. Those 3 elements are things that kill our community that's contained.